here! Up here! Fucking good, son of a... Everybody go home. Let's go.
They don't want us to have Humboldt Park, you know, and do our thing, you know, like, so like, they just wanted something like that to happen.
But
so two gangs decided to fight, so they stepped in. Nobody called them to step in. Nobody asked them to step in. Nobody.
But somebody called an ambulance when somebody got shot.
Oh yeah, somebody got shot, and you know what? Somebody gets shot, we pick up. Nobody else gonna be out here in the first place. See, like these people here, look, they got kids and all that. What the hell are they doing out here in the first place? Who's
They
asking
do
them
this
down?
time right now in the street. They're kids.
But it's like I said, it was a misunderstanding between two Latin gangs. So why in the hell, who called the cops to come in and instigate? Right away, they ask us, they tell us we all got to get out of the park because the park is closed. You know, everybody was doing their thing, and there was nobody bothering. Nobody called the cops in. They came in to instigate.
Doesn't the park close at sundown?
It doesn't matter what time it closed. It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon when it all happened.
I see.
You see?
They're supposed to close.
And every year, you know, when they have the parade, they know that we all get together in the park, and all they do is sell beer and sell some Spanish food and sell maybe some dope or whatever it is. What the hell? It don't bother them, you know. It ain't, you know, they come in and instigate because, you know, once you see a cop, now you know damn well that's gonna start the whole thing. You see?
Diablo, padre.
There's one guy that got shot in the leg, and he walked over to the hospital. You know?
What's the name of the hospital?
Norwegian. I mean, this is, you know, like people ain't got no go. It's not that it's not no place to go. It's just that they came along. They just instigated, that's all. Their presence. Understand?
basically tell me what happened here.
Well, I wasn't with my husband. My husband was on Fairfield and Hirsch, and he was getting into his car. He was talking to friends. He was getting into a car to go home, and the police came, 8 or 10 police, and started beating him up. They wrecked the car and did this to him. They left him lying there. And so someone picked him up. You know, he ran, someone took him to the hospital. We don't know who. Because he can't even move his hand, it's swollen. And his back, and his head.
Supposed to go into work today?
Right.
Is his hand broken?
They didn't say, they said there was nothing wrong with it.
The hospital said that?
And this.
You were telling me a while ago about some of the underlying problems here and the reasons why all this came about. Are you pretty resentful, you said, about the fact that now you're getting all the attention rather than before?
Certainly. And as you can see right now, what we are witnessing is nothing but the frustrations of a community who has been completely neglected by the vote seekers in this area. I think that it's about time that we get some media attention in the area. It's quite obvious that we do not get the media in this area until things of this sort happen. Our community is pretty frustrated. As you know, we have been labeled as a community that lacks a lot of police attention. There's a lot of the crime rate in this area is pretty high. The drug traffic in this area is pretty high. I think that it's about time that the city administrator start looking into these particular areas in depth and coming up with some positive results, because this is bound to happen again pretty soon. We never know.
You think that more violence will come?
It may happen. We don't know. We don't know unless we get the due attention that is necessary. It may happen soon again. Well, I am not quite cognizant of the statistics in that particular, but I know that it's pretty high. However, there are persons in the community that are more knowledgeable in that area, but I know that it's pretty high.
It's a godsend that building went. I used to ask the people that came here to inspect the buildings along Kingsville. I used to tell them, how can you pass it when the condition is and bother my landlord who owns the building and does everything to keep it up? I said, how can you do that? Nobody paid attention. He's a politician. He could get away with it. I hate to see it burn like it did, because that was vandalism, and the people did wrong to break in and steal, but they're pent up. They're being led by outsiders. This is all led by outsiders. Everyone. We've been here 18 years and we've never seen anything but like this. It's not the people that live here that do this.
You will see a whole day.
You plan to move out? Are you afraid for your business?
He's going to leave us. Tell the truth.
I'll stay. For a while I'll stay. I'll see what happens. For a while I'll stay.
You plan to stay and stick it out to see what happens?
Yeah. Right. I'll see what happens.
You're not afraid of any vandalism happening to your store?
No. This I'm not afraid. No. I'm not afraid for that. For this I'm not afraid. No.
Why not?
What they can do, they can rob, that's all. I didn't think so, so they were going to kill me. I don't think so. There's no reason to kill me.
If your store was hit, would that make you move?
Sure, but
When I don't have the much rights, I'll move. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to renew it, that's for sure. I'm not going to renew it. They're going to give me $100.
No, just look at me. Just look at me. What is your name now?
Joe Tenenbaum.
Tannenbaum?
Yes.
You've been here for 20 years.
Right.
Okay, this is Chicago Fire Commissioner Quinn. Commissioner Quinn, you were on the scene quite early. What did it look like? How big a bomb? Exactly where was it?
Well, it's hard to tell how big a bomb it was, but it did a lot of damage. Both sides, the concussion, which went down low. It wasn't one of those high-going bombs, it was a low one, and it broke the windows in the lower section.
Now, this bomb was placed sort of between county and city offices on the
That's right.
fifth floor.
There's a metal door dividing the two buildings, and it was placed right at that door.
When do you think the bomb was there?
Well, that we don't know. It's still up there.
Could have been there for a long time?
Could be there a day or so, yeah. You never know.
Those doors are locked, is my point. So someone had gotten in there prior to their being locked, perhaps?
Well, it was placed in the corner. Now, if that was laying there hidden, that I don't know.
Do you have any idea who placed the bomb? Did you get any calls?
No calls, no nothing. It just boom. That was it.
Yeah.
It knocked the men down, and the fire alarm office was on the next floor.
The
That was the
concussion
first-
knocked the men down on an upper floor?
On the 6th floor, yeah. That's where our fire alarm office is at.
Now, you've seen bombs before. You've covered bombings. How big a bomb would you describe this one as?
Well, I would say it wasn't a medium type bomb.
But the damage is confined mostly to the doors and broken windows.
Broken windows and the doors. Other than that, no damage.
Okay.
And if I were you, I'd get up and take a look.
How can we get in there now?
On the side of the building.
The city side?
Left of the city side. There you go, son.
Fire squad is going to take they want to say what the pattern, no covers, nothing. There's no water, nothing up there. P-I-E-R-C? No E? Oh, okay, thank you.
Could it have been placed in a more crucial place?
Right where that doorway, the fire door is closed.
But it's still closed. It was,
How much? I'm going up there. Do you know how much damage?
a little hole, just on the mostly windows. And George Dunn's office.
All the way down there?
Not too much, but there's some more. When I blast one off, it went down both hallways.
Is Neville's people here? Is bombing ours in there?
Yeah, they're all.
They're here. They took the guy away. 2 guys away. Now, who was working together?
Oh, you guys Yeah.
The Puerto Rican people here feel they are America's invisible minority, that despite their numbers, they are ignored until violence breaks out in their communities. They're hoping that the attention they're getting now will change all that. Ken Watts, ABC News, on the near northwest side of Chicago.